Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Saturday. All right, guys, we're back to talk about Kim and Kyle because as you guys know, we shared the information yesterday that I guess something happened on Wednesday where Kyle ended up calling the police on Kim. Kim ended up getting Baker's acted. She got placed under a 5150 hold. She ended up getting released from the 5150 hold, and then she was trying to go back to the home that Kyle was letting her live in. Um, from what we're hearing, the whole family has turned against Kim because she has regressed in her sobriety, and we're going to break down the further details of it. So, before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section, please. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys, we're gonna start right here with this page 6 article. Yeah. Kyle Richards was spotted visiting the Los Angeles Superior Court in Van Nuys just yesterday amid claims that she is seeking to file a request to evict her sister Kim from her home due to the latter's alleged relapse. In her first sighting since news broke of Kim reportedly falling off the wagon, she was photographed looking pretty composed and calm, which she knows how this works. Now, aside from going to the courthouse, Kyle was also seen at the LA County Probation Department. Uh-oh. Page 6 reached out to her reps for comment but did not immediately hear back. And earlier this week, Kyle reportedly called the police to try and kick Kim out of a house that she owns. The Bravo star was informed, however, that she would have to file an eviction action with the court as this was a civil matter, per TMZ. And Kim was reportedly then allowed to stay in the home. Now, the Richards Hilton family, they've reportedly shunned Kim Richards after she allegedly fell back into substance abuse following years of sobriety, and they reportedly made the difficult decision to turn their backs on her in order to force her to get help. Kim's alleged issues took a turn for the worse in early September when she was reportedly seen acting incoherent during a visit to a Hilton hotel. As a result, she was placed on a 5150 psychiatric hold, which is the legal involuntary psychiatric hospitalization of an adult experiencing a mental health crisis for 72 hours, per TMZ. Insiders told People magazine on Friday that Kim is in a really bad place and that her alleged reliance on alcohol has been an ongoing source of conflict for her relatives, particularly Kyle, who is the worrier of the family. Not warrior, but worrier with an O. Sorry if that's how it sounded like I pronounced it. Worrier, not warrior. Now, Kyle has reportedly been doing her best to take care of her older sister along with the help of her eldest sibling, Kathy Hilton, but it's a tough balance between helping and enabling. The family, they're very private about the details, but from the little that they've said, it's clear that they've reached another breaking point with Kim. That's so sad. Now, neither Kim nor her reps have commented on her alleged issues, and she has not yet posted online either. But meanwhile, Kyle's social media activity has been seemingly normal, with her sharing photos and videos of herself with her dog via Instagram stories. But Kim, she suffered from alcoholism for years, and Andy Cohen previously revealed that Bravo even stepped up to get Kim into rehab. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that this is unfortunate. I think I saw some of the comments where people are like, this is so messed up of Kyle and Kathy and the family to do to Kim. This should be handled privately. Well, the thing is I doubt Kim, Kyle, Kathy, I doubt any of them went to the public or the media with this. I just think, unfortunately, when it comes with the territory. Kim's a famous child actor. Kyle's a famous child actor. Kathy Hilton's daughter is Paris. Kathy Hilton is famous. They're on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Kim was on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. If you do something like this, somebody's going to get wind of it. It's going to be public knowledge. And obviously, if you're getting put in a 5150 psychiatric hold at the Hilton Hotel, people are going to see you. So I think that placing the blame on Kyle or Kathy or their families, that this is not their problem. And just to be fair, If I had a sibling who was really like, I was afraid that they were going to hurt themselves or that they were regressing and they were going, I was up and down with them on the sobriety journey. And, I thought something really, really awful could happen. I don't care if you get mad at me. Like, I'm going to do my best to help you and save you. And if that means sticking you in a place where it forces you to get sober, then I would be the same as Kyle. I would be the same as Kathy. I would stick you in a place that would not allow you to have alcohol consumption, allow you to have use of any sort of substances. I would do that. I would do that. And I would say, I mean, I would, I'm a cancer. I would cry. Obviously, I'm emotional, but I would do it and I would say, I'm not sorry. I love you so much. You have kids, grandkids. You have such a beautiful, amazing life, and we love you. We don't want to lose you. I would rather have 20 more Christmases with you knowing that I did something than sitting here letting you do whatever you want to do and continue to hurt yourself. And God forbid I get that phone call. And one day I wake up and I only had 2 more Christmases with you. And then me living with the guilt for the rest of my life, knowing that I didn't do everything that I could have possibly have done. So anybody who's saying this negative stuff about the family, I don't agree with it. I really don't. Page 6 also said Kim Richards is reportedly really struggling after relapsing and being placed on the psychiatric hold. Insiders told People magazine that she's in a really bad place as her family is figuring out the next steps. The family is very private about the details, but from the little that they've said, it's clear that they've reached another breaking point with her, noting that this has happened before. The insider noted that Kyle Richards' reliance on alcohol has been an ongoing source of conflict. It particularly weighs heavy on Kyle, who has always been, again, the worrier. So Kyle apparently, and we've seen this, she's done her best to take care of Kim, but never knows if she is helping or enabling her older sister. And on top of that, Kyle and Kathy have reportedly been bankrolling her lifestyle. The source told People magazine that Kyle is torn apart about the situation, but doesn't know what else to do. It's the same cycle. Chaos until there's some incident that gets Kim back on track, then brief steadiness as they repair their relationship. Then the drinking starts again. Kim makes excuses. Kyle pleads that she gets help, etc., etc. Now, according to TMZ, Kyle and Kim got into an argument earlier this week regarding the latter's alcohol issues, and officers were called to one of Kyle's homes in Encino, and that's where Kim was staying. And Kyle told the authorities that she didn't want Kim in the house, that she's been cut off from the family in hopes of her getting sober. But officers did say, in order to keep the peace, no crime was committed. Yeah, they're not going to kick her out. That's why Kyle was at the courthouse. That's why Kyle is trying to get her evicted, because it's not that easy. If somebody's receiving mail, like if you have somebody in your house and you're like, oh my God, I want them out all of a sudden, and they're receiving mail there, I think that they get 30 days. I'm sure it depends on what state you're in. Long story short, though, it's not an easy task to do. So I'm sure that's exactly what they're dealing with. I want to hear what you guys think. Guys, pop off in the comment section, please. You guys know already that we're going to have so much shit to talk about on Monday for Hot Messy Topics. Sometimes I worry about that. I am not worrying about that this week. We have, like, literally, we just did Hot Messy yesterday. We have so much to talk about. So before we go, smash the like button if you're not subscribed to Up and Adam channel. One. Go ahead and get subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Love you guys.